All right, so let's talk about agent splits, how you should think about it, what it means, and where, as an agent, what does it mean to get a 50-50 split? What does it mean to get a 100% split? And the higher split you get, does it mean you're better off? Not necessarily. So at this point, what I pay myself in my business is 15% of what I bring in, right? That's what I pay myself. However, my 15% at this point is much higher than most agents' 100%, right? So it's not what you make, it's what you keep. It's not the split, it's your bottom line. Now, there's a value and there's value and then there's price, right? So are there situations where the higher split possible is the best for certain agents? Of course there is. Are there situations where the lower split but more opportunities is the best for the agent and for their growth to close more transactions? And is that the best for certain agents? Absolutely. The questions agents really need to ask themselves is simply this. What company will help my 1099 be the highest possible number, right? Your 1099. At the end of the year, what did you make? So some people make, I want a 100% split. Rookie mistake, because that 100% of zero is still zero, right? When that 100% ends up being $40,000 a year, that's not as good as the agents on my team who at 50% made $100,000 because of the overspill and the overflow and the opportunity of 10 years of growing the business. So it's a question you always have to ask yourself. It's a constant battle in this industry because we see each other's commissions, right? But let me just tell you something. You take a big company, you look at everybody's splits, you could study them for as long as you want, and what you're going to realize is simply this. When I kept getting higher and higher splits on paper, I was broke, making no money, but I'm telling everybody I'm making 100%. I'm keeping all my money, and you're keeping all your money, but it's really nothing. And then when I was at 50-50 splits or 60-40 or 80-20, that doesn't mean that 80% is like a big number. It could be 80% could end up being $30,000 a year. I know agents on a 90-10 split, an 80-20 split, and when you look at the numbers at the end of the year, they're only making like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 max. And then they go on a team, get a 50% split, but their bottom line is now they're making $100,000, $80,000. The team is taking care of everything. So it's a very controversial question in the industry, but splits should be in line with the value provided, and the value can be provided through tools, technology, training, and opportunities. In my business, we spent a lot of money over the years in growing the business, and we still do. And I think when you get a lower split but a higher bottom line, that's a very intelligent move to make, especially for agents. However, you obviously can make your own decisions. Weigh the value you receive versus the split you have, and focus on your bottom line. You may realize that the highest split possible at a company that provides you with no support, right? No negotiation, no backup when things fail, well, isn't the best deal for you after all. So if you have any questions about splits, comment below. My name is Dave, DNA Realty Group. I'll see you soon.